Before we officially start this episode, I want everybody to know what has happened in the recent time since the last episode. I talked to TB, and TB said that there is nothing beyond the stairs or anything in that room, inside of the Quiz Club Center and the Maze Center and all of that. All we have left is the supercomputer. The supercomputer will take about 20 to 30 minutes. I would have, with that knowledge, gone back at the end of last episode and recorded more. Added as an addendum. It made the last episode the finale, as I have done with other games before. With other LP series before. But this game is special. This game has tested my patience, by which I mean not that its puzzles have been infuriating, but more that I myself have done trickery and foolish things because I was too lazy to give it the respect it deserved. And while this is still one of my top 2 Game of the Year contenders, I have done a disservice to this game for asking for hints and for looking at a guide here or there, even if it was just for push in the right direction and not a straight answer to a puzzle. So with that in mind, welcome to the finale of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. A finale where we're going to give this game the respect it deserves. There will be no guide. There will be no trickery. There will be no tiny box 1 by Neil Patrick Harris notepad paper. If you heard that, that was pretty damn high quality printer paper that is currently to the left of me. We're going to give the supercomputer the respect it deserves. Whatever puzzles are in the supercomputer within the next 20 to 30 plus minutes, all of the hints that could potentially solve them are going to be written down on this printer paper. All of my notes are going to be looked at in a way that you guys will also be able to see it. This game will get the respect it has earned and it deserves. With that in mind, as I said before, I am the Let's Play Princess, and welcome to a 95.1% truth recovered. I'm guessing the money has to do with it. The games have to do with it. I will do those on my own time. But we end this now. One more save for which to fill the void. All shortcuts, all quiz clubs, a high amount of the money, all things considered. In one OCU3 supercomputer, used by Lorelei in the past, sometime in the 1960s, because a man named Renzo Nero just had to play some games. Initiating, please stand by. Input the username followed by blank. Input the password followed by blank. Set memory sequence followed by blank. Boot instructions. Name, password, memory sequence. I'm currently writing on the piece of paper. 1, 2, 3. I've written the 2 about halfway down. I've written 3 about 60% down. Those would be the symbols, I assume, from the Lorenzo the Great. So we will have to figure that out. Those are the... I'm assuming this has to do with the quiz club stuff. And that is the memories. 1847, 1963, 2014. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to subcategorize the 3 section on my paper to those things, and I'm going to write. We're going to go through each memory. We're going to look at them. I'm going to write them down as they show up. I may have not given this enough room. I'll find out in a minute. Okay, so first things first. Login failed. That is fine. So first things first. We are going to look at the magic posters. I'm going to label these. Cards. Ball. Tears. Escape. Rose. I feel like Simon when he did the Witness streams on Cracking the Cryptic. Now, we know that the message on the television... Actually, I want to first actually look at those posters. So the cards is 3 long as shit lines connected below, extended a little bit, and becomes a square. Crystal ball has a hook, goes down, has another hook, like an S, the thing coming out, and then it is Steven Universe logo. It's an S and a U with a half-inch H connecting them. Vermilion Tears is a fucked up 7. That is an upside down 7, a 9, and a 1. It is a giant ass 0 and a 7, but the 0 is cracked. And finally, Rose. Rose 3 little lines and a line that's about 1.55 times longer than them. Sorry. 2.1 times longer than them. Now, message from the past. From my hat, there are cards. Cards is an I. Stare into the crystal sphere. Sphere is an R. So Steven Universe is an R. 11B is an I. I reach for a bottle of my miracle tears. Upside down 791 is an O. Phone. Chained like a prisoner. Escape is an L. The broken 0 and then a 7. Finally, the E is the last one. The rose. Cool. Next was the patterns, I assume. The patterns. I'm assuming I cannot fathom them here. Well, shit. The first symbol. First symbol. Do I go back upstairs? Yes. We will show this off. We will give this the respect it deserves. Fuck. I say, the respect it deserves as I go the wrong damn way. Now, the fact that supposedly the memories have to do with the years now makes me think that in some way, where the hell are they? In some way, this becomes a year, and it's either 2014 or 2014, 1847, or 1963. Is it how far up the little thing is? Yes, that's 2004. If you think about increments, that one in the third spot is only one increment up. It makes a perfect little square. The one on the left, the bottom section, looks like two squares stacked on top of each other. The one on the far right is double the size of the one on the left. So we have the second stick has absolutely no subsections. The bottom subsection of the third one is just a little cube. That's one. The one on the far left is double the size of the third. That's 2. The one on the far right's bottom subsection is double the size of the one on the far left. 1 times 2 is 2, times 2 is 4. That's 2014. So we can actually do these ones real quick right now. This has to make 1847, 1963, or 2014. And I don't think I have anything that would explain how. So that sucks. Let's see. This 18 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many intersections are there? There's one intersection on the left one. Let's assume that's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then intersections of all the things would be 1, 2, 3. It's how many pluses there are. It's how many plus signs there are. On the rightmost one, there's only 3 plus signs. Like perfect perpendicular plus signs. It's the top left, the middle, and then the bottom right. That's 1963. Which one was this? Okay, 1953. is also 1963. That's the area. A 1 by 1, a 3 by 3, a 2 by 3, a 1 by 3. 1963. Next one. Triangles. How many triangles are there? 2, 0, 1, 4 triangles. 2014. $1960. Ooh. Aren't you interesting? Is it what's missing? How would I... The left is either a 2 or a 1. How would I get that? I see it. It's 2014. The bottom, each of these symbols, including the second or the third one, which is like the 2 separated lines, and the fourth one, which is the U, and then the like little mini one, move their bottom to the right a little bit, and you would get a 2014. Or move their top to the right a little bit. So that's 2014. 1962. 1962. That left one is either a 1 or 2. There is a 1 by 1 little mini square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. How would I figure this out? The one on the left is either... It's always just figure out if it's a 2 or a 1 is the big thing. The one on the left was a 2. The thing on the third spot would have to be a 0. Or sorry, it would be a 1. So 1, 2, 4. That doesn't make any sense. 1, 3, 6, 9. 1, 4, 7. There's a way to actually figure out each one logically. If you go 2014, then the 1, whatever it is, would have to be doubled in some conceptual way to make the leftmost. The third slot would be a 1. And the thing on the leftmost would be conceptually double, and that would be 2. The thing on the right would be conceptually double at the left. That would be a 4. If you were to do 1847, the third thing would be half of the thing in the second spot, and then -1 would be the thing on the rightmost. So second spot minus first spot would equal fourth spot. If you were to do 1963, it's literally 1 times 3 times, or plus another 3 plus another 3. Okay. I'm not sure about that one. 1973. That... I'm half tempted to say is a 6-3 on the right. 2, 0, 1, 4 doesn't make any conceptual sense. Is it how many lines? If it's how many lines makes it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the right would be how many right angle lines are there? There's 4 horizontal and 3 vertical. That's a 7. How many are in that second spot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. Horizontal, that's 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. That's 1, 8, 4, 7. Okay. That one's 1 to 8, 4, 7. And then 1982. 1982 is, oh, Oh, it's literally just doubled. It's flip it. It's flip it. It's mirror. Vertical mirror. Vertical symmetry. That's 1963. That one's easy. So I still don't know 1938 or 1962, but we'll get there. Right now, what matters most is going back into the quiz. The truest version of the maze. And meeting the madness. The absolute madness. Now, they were symbols. How do I get the symbols is the question. Okay, so. You can keep trying to conceal this in all possible manners, make up stories, or tell it like it was. But the truth is right before your eyes if you want to see it. Red paint. Red paint. So the red paint are the true ones. So I'm going to draw 3x3s. Whatever I stand on becomes something. So I'm currently on a white. I'm currently on the white. I'm currently on a red. I'm currently on a red. On a white. On a white. On a red. On a red. On a red. V Pentamino. Got it. This is 3. Red paint. 3 red paint. Top right is fine. Middle is fine. Top left is a red. That's a red. Red. Are you going to be a Z or are you going to be a W? You are going to be a Z or a U. You're a Z. Okay. Second. I drew 3x3s on this printer paper. And now I am filling out each section of the 3x3 with black if I'm standing on a supposed red spot. That's white. That's white. That's red. That's red. White. Red. Red. So if anybody knows Pentamino puzzles, what this ends up being at the end of the day is a bottom right corner V, a bottom right corner mid left top F, and a top left to bottom right corner horizontal Z. Okay. That's if you do Pentamino puzzles. If you don't do Pentamino puzzles, I can't fucking help ya. So. I still have to find out those 2 years is the problem. Like I said, this might be a slower episode, especially considering a lot of stuff, but we are giving this the time, the patience, everything it deserves for the true finale. So 1938. 1938 is one of the 2 I need to solve. And 1962 is the other one. 1938. You. 1. 4. How does the one in the third spot become the one on the second spot by being doubled? It's twisted. In fact, that third one is the only one where the arc does not come out of the bottom and point right. It comes out the right and points up. So, is it the number of right angles? 1 right angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. How do you work? How does this one work? What was the other one? 1962? Yeah, this one. The one on the left has to be a 1, because I can't see how that would be a 2. With no squares coming off of it, it would have to be a 0. But it's 1 what? Or it's 2 of what? Separations? How many squares are in that second one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How does that third one? If there are 9 squares in that second one, I'm half tempted to say it's 9, but then this would have to be 1963. But how would I turn that third one into a 6? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it was cut up into squares. Or just the fact that I'm not sure about this one. I don't want to brute force it. Again, I want to give it the love and attention it deserves. This one, though, this one doesn't mean anything to me, and I probably can't get TB on the line real quick. I don't think. How do you become a 2, 0, 1, 4? How many right angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, unless I'm missing something. I don't know what this one is. Does that have something to do with the square? Like, what do the squares do is the question. Or the circles. That's what I meant, the circles. If I were to just straighten them. Right? If I were to straighten them. The one on the right would be a 7. $18.47. If I were to turn, That's it. That's it. It's 1847. Okay. Here's the logic. Where the circles are, the point coming out of the left side, or in the third section's case, take the circle, right, and turn it 90 degrees. So what would happen is, if I were to take the circle section, or let me rephrase that. Grab the handle that's coming out and pull it 90 degrees. So if you were to take the handle, that leftmost one, that curved arc thing, and turn it counterclockwise 90 degrees in the direction that it's pointing, the line would straighten. If you were to take the handle in the second one, again, that one curved line, and you were to pull on it, everything that it's attached to that's outside, aka on the left side of the circle, would turn 90 degrees counterclockwise, and then it would make the shape of an 8. If I were to take the third one and pull the handle up, because it's pointing up 90 degrees, the rest of that bottom section would fold 90 degrees along the circle. It's Maya, it's modeling. But it's 1847. I wish I could open Maya and show you guys, but I don't have a copy of Maya anymore. Now this is the one that's breaking me. Because this one, is it? I can kind of see 4s. The one on the far right looks like the number 4, rotated 90 degrees on a center axle point 4 times, and then fused back into something. But the one on the left would therefore be the number 1, fused on a center axle point and turned a bunch of times. But it has 4-way symmetrical 90-degree symmetry on the center. Every single one of these does. The second thing would then therefore be 2.5 squares. If I were to think about it like that, it would become a 1. Again, would that just be line segments then? If I were to do that, if I were to cut each of these into just a diagonal 90-degree segment and take out the 360 4-way symmetry, I would have that. I have my finger on my screen, by the way. I'm just looking at the bottom 2 right. I'm looking at the 2 bottom right squares at the second symbol, and a little bit, 1/4 of the center square, and then the number of lines would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be a 1. How many would be on that bottom one? Or that third section? Actually, how many would be on that section? 1, 4. I think this is 1963. I'm going to try it. I think this is 1963. I'm fairly certain I have the right idea. And it would therefore be 1963. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I know the others are correct. So input, Lorelei. Lorelei is... I need to look for that symbol first. Okay. So this is my R, but I need my L first. That's my L. L. O, 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 O. O, 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 O. O, 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 O. 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 R. Lore. Lore. No, that's not the one. That's the one. Lore. And then the L again. And then the E again. Which I just did. And then the I. The I is a B on the right side. Is that it? No, I'm not going to be able to tell until I do it. Now, my three symbols are that, the F. Where's the F? Where's... My F is this one. And then my Z is this one. And then my years. So I have to hope I'm right about these. '63, 2014. 1960, 2014. 1962, stay there. 1847. 1963. Just to make sure. 32, 2014. Yes. 38, 47. Yes. 48, 63. Yes. 53, 63. Yes. 57, 14. Yes. 1960, 2014. Yes. 62, 1963. I think. 1933, 1847. 1982, 1963. What the fuck? Verity sequence cannot be initiated. What did I mess up? Lorelei. I know that's the L. I know that's the L. O. O. I should just write these down. R2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The O is the 9, 1. Is that one? Yes. R1C2. Are there any others that could be that? It's the big question. The answer is no. The R is the SU. That is the only SU. R1C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The I is tall, tall B. I just need a B. Is that one? Is that the one? Looks like the right one. I just realized today is the puzzle hunt. R3 C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then finally, the E is tall and then 3 short. R3, C, 6. Now, if that bottom one was not, if 1962 was not 1963, then it has to be something else. But we're gonna try to figure it out. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Yeah, no shit, long it failed. Okay. Just to make sure on everything. Am I sure this is 2014? Yes. Am I sure this is 1847? Yes. Am I sure that is 1963? Yes. Number of plus signs. 1953. Yes. Area. 1957. Yes. Number of right angles. Or number of right triangles. 1960. Yes. Shift to the left or the bottom, or shift to the right, the top. 1962. You are going to confound me. You're the one that's wrong. So it's not 1963. The one on the left, if it's 2, would have to be double the third one. And the one on the right would have to be double. That's impossible. This has to be 1847. How is it 1847? I'm retarded. I am actually stupid. I am actually fucking stupid. It is a 1 rotated on 90 degrees. It is the number 8 rotated around a central point by 90 degrees and attached to itself. It's the number 4 rotating 90 degrees and such as like, oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. The rightmost one looked like a 4 because I was extending into the square. I don't want the square. The bottom of the square, bottom right wise, and then the line extending bottom right equals a 7. The line that makes the bottom left of the square and then the line coming out of the bottom left on the rightmost symbol is a 7. That's what I'm looking at. It is numbers offset from the center by like a couple centimeters and then rotated around that center 90 degrees each time around the center and then finally stitched back together. That's how you make a gazebo, everybody, in Maya. You make a pillar. You offset the center of that pillar to outside the pillar. You then clone it around the center. Just rotate and do copy paste a few times. There's a way to do it where it does it just like straight from the point, a special type of cloning. Where we'll go, hey, how many would you like? And you go 3, and it's like, cool, 360 divided by 3 is 120. We'll put 1 on each 120 degree around that center point. And then you put a cone on top of those pillars. That covers on top of all the pillars. Bam! Gazebo. So, Lorelei, R2, C9. O, R1, C2. R, R1, C7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E, 3, 6. L, 2, 9. E, I. Symbols. V, in the bottom right. F, coming out of the top. To that, to that. Z. Good. Final one. Our triple check. 1932 is 2014. 1938 is 1847. 1948 is 1963. 1953 is 1963. 1957 is 2014. 1960 is 2014. 1962 is 1847. 1973 is 1847. 1982 is 1963. Holy shit. We're in. Initiating Verity sequence. A virtual version of the third eye that we're traveling through? Oh. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. What do I do now? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Next, load requested memory in queue, load memory address, end memory value. Ent is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. It says 16, 20, 22. Ent 22, 15. I just want to make sure. Memory address ENT, memory value. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So 16 plus 4 is 20 plus 2 is 22. And then that rightmost 1010 is 18. 18. 22, 15, 18. Or I may not need that. So we reached the end. The third eye is opened. Before you go, know this. You will encounter 9 truths. You know what they are now. Together they shall form the final truth hidden deep below. Okay. It has been a privilege to play with you. Please accept my deepest gratitude. Thank you for everything, Lorelei. No problem, Renate. Read Hotel Postmortem 1963.ocu3. Texture memory load photo 01 doc 3 project screen space UV. Enable static screen space UV. Wow, this doesn't look UV unwrapped at all because you didn't put any fucking colors on it! Display. Current Verity. Error warning. Failed to display Verity. Display current Verity. Warning. Failed to display Verity. Oh, that's not good. If input equals young woman or old woman, go deeper. If input equals young woman or old woman, go deeper. Well, I'm very certain that the old lady is me. So we're going deeper. Input. Request memory and queue, load memory address and memory value. Input memory interface IO So the old lady is... Shit, I have to sneeze so bad. What the fuck am I doing? Go deeper, I guess? Yes. Oh god, just go deeper. Just go deeper. Just keep going deeper. I don't know what this one's asking of me. I can't even tell what this is asking of me until I find the old lady. Oh fuck, that doesn't help me at all. I need a question. I can't answer until I have a question. So what's the son of a bitch. I'm going to lose my mind game. What is the question game? If input equals young woman or old woman, go deeper. No, I got that. And so we went deeper. But I don't know what the next question is. So it's gotta be around the fountain. Nope. I can't go past. We gotta go deeper. Oh my god, game. You crazy. Now, is there anything in any of these fucking pews? Oh, hi! If input equals current year, go deeper. Okay. I can do that. Current year is 2014. Oh god. Oh, double god. Okay. Okay, game. You gotta, okay, yep. If input equals man, go deeper. Well, the man in Lorelei's life was Renzo. How do I go deeper from here? Oh god. Okay, we got it. Are they gonna take our Renzo or Nero, or what would they take? False. The man was Nero. But it was... Ha 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 ha! Game, you're funny. You think you're so clever. Oh shit. Okay. Letters from our Nero. From... Was it Renzo? I need posters. Renzo! I was saying Renzo. Renzo. With an E, you fucking fool. Now, where's the old lady here? Hi. If input equals fiction woman, go deeper. The fiction woman would be... Renate? Okay. Oh! I have, like, actual normal controls here. If input equals fiction year, go deeper. Renate was either... Renate should be... Come on, Phoebe, think. Renate. Renate was in what year? Renate was in what year? Is it the 4-door? It might be the 4-door. Renate would be in 1963, I think. Then she's in 1847. So if she's in 1847, a fiction man would be Lorenzo. Know that much. Lorenzo. God, this. Oh my God! What the fuck? Okay. The fiction man is Lorenzo. 9 truths. We're 6 in. I am an old woman. What in the fuck is this game? Besides a goddamn masterpiece. There you are, you crazy bitch. Incident year. Well, that'd have to be when I fucking did... I don't know, something. Wait. If the fictional... If Renate and Lorenzen are fiction, if they're bullshit, if they never happened, we have to make the assumption that everything connected to them did. And somebody pushed somebody out of a fucking window. Which now makes me question, did I kill Renzo? In the past. I see it all through laser eyes. The year was 1963 when it happened. It was 1963 when I fucked up. Sometimes I feel I'm living in a circuit. If input equals departed, go deeper. Renzo. I'm gonna go with Renzo. It's the only thing I have is Renzo. God damn it. I want right down here. The Departed is also Renzo. If the last question is murderer, I'm fucked. Because that'll tell me everything I need to know. Interrogation rooms. What if these aren't interrogation rooms? I am an old lady seeing the world through laser eyes. What if? Printer, error warning, converter not found, no subtitle, HUD in memory. I get that feeling, sir, sometimes. I don't have subtitles in my memory. What if I go down this hallway? Okay. I'm going here. God damn it. Well, I need to find a fucking old lady. I need to find the old lady before I can do anything. Is it this one? Damn it. Is it this one? Huh? Hey! If input equals... Fuck! Yep. I think I know the name I'm putting in the fucking cube. I don't want to type it. I don't want to admit that I might have done something bad, and that's why we're in this situation. Fuck! Read memory address Einhadron, third eye. Run defrag on the laterals, I'm guessing. Memory defrag 10% elapsed time 4 years. 20%, 8 years, 30%, 14 years, 24, 32, 36, 42, 48. 50. 1963. It's 2014. If 100% says 51. What the fuck? How the fuck does this work? Guess I solved it. Don't know what I did, but I did it. They both lead to the same thing. God damn it. How does this work? Am I supposed to do these in the fucking... Wait. It's the maze. Am I actually following the fucking maze again? Where do I start? Where do I end? Oh. Something. Is this good? Is this right? I don't know what it's asking of me. The right seems to be fucked. The left seems to be fucked. So what am I looking for? What the hell? Okay, so this gives me a hint. Might just be okay. Go down. Okay. Go right. No. Alright. Go down. No. Go. What? This is actually follow logic is the question. Okay. It's a 3x3 maze. I don't know where they want me to go. So how do I draw this? Okay, hold on. Three by three. Bottom is the top left. Sorry, the south. South is the top left. Then left, southwest is the center. There is no left after that. To right. Southeast. No, right after that. Up. That's east. That's center. That's west. I go left one more, I should leave. Okay. Up one. It's bottom right is north west. That's north. So, bottom left should be northeast. Perfect. Still doesn't tell me what I'm doing. If I go down and right, I should leave. So, the question now becomes, where do I go from here? Let's leave. I have an understanding of what the maze is, but understand what I'm doing in this. What the fuck did I do? Oh god, do I have to unscramble the maze? Okay. So right now that's in the center. Need that up. Need that left. Okay. So that should be center. That should be... no. This should be all done. Okay, I understand. Center. Perfect. Okay. I've unscrambled the maze. What did I do? There's Renzo in front of the glass, and there's Lorelei, and I am controlling Lorelei, and I think I know what I have to do. Renzo, you're gonna make me press A, aren't you? You're gonna make me press it. Memory defrag 100%, elapsed time 51 years. Defrag successful. Hey, Renzo. I see how it ends now. Do you, Lorelei? Do you, Lorelei? No, not yet. You are afraid, Lorelei. Yes. This is exactly what happens. Cut to black. Now, I will fumble in the dark like a madman. Start backing away. You are very afraid. Where are you? Now remember, did he pluck out his own eyes, or did I do it? It's all black, and I can't see you. But I reach out and manage to grab you. I say something like, I see it all through laser eyes. Yes. Perfect. And you, what do you do, Lorelei? Yes! Signorina. This is as close to the truth we will ever get. The most important thing is that you finally saw it. There are no such things as laser eyes, of course. But that is how it is with a story. Like the tale of a Labrador, living its life freely from the dog, always moving. Until one day it does not. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Would you be my dream protection screening on the walls of past? A video of my recollections, magic picture show broadcast. I'd watch your strange reflections.
I'm listening to the music now. Okay. What happens when I play the game backwards? Is there another layer to this fucking story? Does this become a goddamn ARG? Christ, please, God, no. Angel Gabby. By the way, it's been a few times since I've done this, but the game is being played in a non-lit room. When I said I'm giving this the respect it deserves for the finale, I was not joking. There was nothing on but me, a computer, and a TV screen. This game has earned a Game of the Year nomination. What? More people need to play this. This is fantastic. baby. This is a audio recording I'm sending to you live during the finale of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Credits are rolling, and this is 100% an Game of the Year nomination. This game is insane, and this finale has earned every bit of respect that it deserves. $99.4%, $88, 17 hours, 36 minutes. I'm okay with this. Holy shit, what else can I possibly say? Besides, if you are watching, thank you for going down this insane, intense journey with me. We've had ups, we had a fair share of downs, but in the end, well, hopefully you stayed with us, Signorina. I've been the host, the Let's Play Princess. I will see you all for whatever I decide to play next. You probably already know. I don't. This was incredible. As always, the Twitch, the Twitter, and the Patreon links are all in the description below. Go listen to Nerds a Broadcast on any podcast streaming service. At this point, episode 17 is a full deep dive, potentially into Lorelei. That is our topic for the episode. We record it as of this current time frame tomorrow. I love you all, and I hope that your laser eyes stay open for even just a little bit longer, because nobody should die, but it's an inevitability of life. Lorelei figured that out at the end, but at least she lived a long life. And you should too. Good night, everyone. Go love yourself. Go eat. Go hug your pet. Go hug your nearest family member or your nearest friend. Like I said, I'll see you all next time. Peace and love to you all as always.